What's up, everybody? This is Ross Clot 222 representing the MOBC. About to talk about this wrench mob. The wrench mob in some of these hangouts. You know what I'm saying? What's up, everybody? This is Ross Clot 222 representing the MOBC, my own boxing community. I want to talk about this wrench mob. It seems like there's live hangouts out there, and they have this wrench mob. They have this wrench mob, preferably in the LDBC and mostly in Blood Boxing's hangouts. Now, I don't listen to everyone in the LDBC because a lot of those other guys who have live hangouts, they don't let you voice your opinion without it turning into name calling or being disrespectful. Now, and I'm talking about the people in the chat, not the person doing the live hangout. I only experienced this with Blood Boxing channel. Even in Southside Boxing channel, who I think is a very always got good hangouts on Southside Boxing. Always good hangouts. I don't never experience that over there. Over there, you could agree and disagree, and people in the chat, they won't put you on timeout for no reason. In Blood Boxing's hangout, I'm talking to you, Blood Boxing. In your hangout, you have a bunch of guys who have a wrench, that you gave a wrench, that does not let someone voice their opinion. As soon as someone voices their opinion or even state a fact that they dislike or an opinion that they dislike, they put you on timeout or block you or whatever. And I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong. I'm not asking for a wrench. I don't need a wrench. The MOBC, we don't need a wrench. What I'm saying to you, Blood Boxing, is there's a lot of respectable guys that come to your channel to want to talk boxing, and a lot of respectable guys that have been here since the beginning, since 916 Chris, since 97 Ruff, Ashy Knuckles. Been here since the beginning when it was first Blood Boxing. When a lot of these guys don't even know that you had a channel called Blood the Advocate. They wasn't there from the beginning, and they got wrenches and they're blocking and putting people on timeout for voicing their opinion. It's so bad to the point where it's someone in your hangout thought I was white. They weren't even smart enough to go on to my channel to see that I have content. Not only do I have content of speaking boxing, but there are actual videos of me. So I'm not faceless. They thought that I was white. And this person felt so stupid when I told him that I wasn't white that he tried to switch it up. Well, I seen you doing racist jokes, saying honky jokes too. I've never said anything racist on any hangout, on any video that I've made. Never. Do you understand what I'm saying? You gave a bunch of kids wrenches who don't understand what the wrench is for. Yeah, if you come on a hangout and you're racist and you're saying the N-word and you're saying F this and F that and it's name calling, yeah, that person should get put on timeout. But if I say something like, I think Dillian White, soon as he grows some balls, is going to beat Luis Ortiz because Luis Ortiz is 74 years old, I shouldn't get put on timeout. Especially by some clown who wasn't here from the beginning. From the beginning. When there wasn't no MOBC, no LDBC. When it was just the YTBC. I was here before the Pac and the Floyd beef. And I was here through the Pac and the Floyd beef. I'm labeled as a hater. Oh, I don't like I was told that I don't like black fighters. Let me tell y'all something. I don't like any of these fighters today. None of them. None of them. You know why? Because they're not doing what the old school fighters is doing. Fighting each other. Yeah, I get it. There's a few here and there that duck this and that. They duck, and a few other old school fighters duck. I know that went on back then, but not to the extent that it is today. So don't sit there and I don't white, black, Latino, Puerto Rican, purple, blue, yellow, green. I don't care what color or race of boxer you are. I don't like any of them until they start fighting each other. And when I call people out on their bias opinions and biased ways, I shouldn't get put on timeout. I shouldn't get put on timeout because I tell you guys the lineal champion is important now when it's Deontay Wilder versus Fury. But when Manny Pacquiao was lineal champion 5 times, he was a drug cheat. It was different weight classes. He was on drugs. He don't want to fight nobody black. All this nonsense. When I say things like that, I shouldn't get put on timeout because it's a fact. I've been here since the beginning. And I think it's disrespectful for some clown who don't have a video, who don't have a face. You don't even have to show your face. These guys don't even have videos talking about boxing. They just got a wrench and they're abusing their power and putting people on timeout. You know why I get on other boxing hangouts like Boxing Librarian? Because it's respectful on those hangouts. It's respectful. It's so respectful with those hangouts that we all converse with each other to the point where I almost feel like we're right in each other's face. We know each other. We know who we dislike and dislike. We disagree and agree without getting called names. And I think it's wrong for people to have a wrench all automatically associating you with these racists that used to make videos that I'm not even cool with. I'm blocked by a lot of people. A lot of you guys aren't even blocked by these guys because these guys don't want to debate the MOBC because they know they get squashed. Anybody in the YTBC will get squashed debating me. This is a fact. I won't lose to nobody. And I'm talking to the people with wrenches that's new to the game. I'm not talking to nobody like Haplotype. That's my bro right there. He cool. He good. I'm not talking about nobody like him. I'm not talking about nobody like MBT Boxing. I'm talking about these new booty dudes to the YTBC that think that they know everything about boxing when all they watch is Deontay Wilder in Adonis Steven. That's all they know. All they know is Earl Spence. I watch every weight class. Maybe I don't watch the stuff below 126, but for the majority, I watch everything. Because I'm a true boxing fan. But these guys got wrenches and they don't deserve a wrench because they wasn't here from the beginning and they're putting people on timeout for no reason. No reason at all. Respectable people in the YTBC, I see them get put on timeout. People who've been in the comment section that been there for years. They may not have no videos, but they're respectful. And they get put on timeout because they're voicing an opinion that these clowns disagree with. This is the MOBC. No beef. I still got love for you. But your wrench mob, they got to get checked on the serious tip. For real, for real. Salute to everybody. This is the MOBC.